Hey everybody, I'm here with Magic Hall of Famer and White Wizard Games creative director Darwin Kastle. Hey Darwin, how you doing?
Good, good. How are you?
Good. We're going to do a playthrough video for Epic Digital Random 30. As you can see here, Darwin has challenged me to a game. So I click on this and click accept, and I will enter the Random 30 game. Now, in Random 30, you're getting a deck with 30 random cards in it. So you have 30 random cards, and your opponent has 30 random cards. So you could have anything in your deck. Your opponent could have anything. It's got a lot of variants, and it's the very fastest format to play because you just do a random 30 game and you are good to go. So looks like our game is ready. I click here, and it's my turn. Darwin has already made his mulligan decisions, and once he finished his mulligan decisions, then the game popped up on my screen because it was ready to play. So I can look at my starting hand and choose any number of cards to mulligan. And if I want to get a closer view on a card, I can click on it and get a full view of the card. And I can click cards that I want to mulligan. In this case, like most of the cards in my hand, but this one isn't so great without more cards to go with it. So I am going to mulligan that one card. For each card you mulligan, it goes to the bottom of your deck. You get a replacement card off the top of your deck, and you lose 1 point of health. So I'm down to 29. And I have the initiative here. It's my turn. I'm going to play this Ancient Chant. Will draw me a couple cards, and I'll try and end my turn. Now Darwin still has his gold available, as you can see under his icon here, the gold symbol. So he's almost certainly going to play something on my turn. It looks like he's playing an Apocalypse to draw 2 cards. So we both started out with some card draw. And I could play free cards, but I don't want to, so I'm just going to end my turn. I went into Darwin's turn, and he drew a card. How's your hand looking, Darwin?
Oh, well, better now that I drew 2. And obviously, I thought it was pretty good since I didn't mulligan.
Yeah, you
But
notice you didn't mulligan any cards, which is kind of unusual in Epic. It's a relatively easy mulligan, so especially in Random 30 when you haven't been able to plan out your deck through drafting it or through constructed. Frequently you'll want to mulligan cards.
well, it's a little tougher in random 30 because I don't know what's in my deck, so I
Sure, you
don't
don't know
know
what
what
you're going to
I'd be.
get.
Right, I didn't know what I'd be digging for, or how much my deck's actually better than what was in my opening hand. The important part is I had useful cards to play on your turn and useful cards to play on my turn.
Sure. So I'm just going to draw a couple more cards. Darwin got the People's Champion out on the table. This guy's unbanishable, and every time when it came into play, and every time he plays a yellow card that costs a gold, he's going to get 2 of these human tokens. So he's going to potentially build up a big army. All right, we're gonna bring down a Kong.
I liked it better when you just kept drawing 2 every turn.
Well, yeah, no more of that. Giant ape smashes your People's Champion. I want to see the. Oh, looks like Darwin's getting more cards. Are you sure you don't want to select the each of us chooses a champion mode?
Yeah, that doesn't fit right now.
If I want to see the cards in the discard pile, I can just click on the discard pile and see the cards that are there. All right, so I'm done with my turn. So right now I've got a huge champion out. Darwin has just 2 human tokens, but we both have a very large pile of cards. I will point out my Kong was so scary that he had to kill it and turn it into a demon, and that demon's working for him. I'm not sure why. That was pretty mean, Darwin.
Well, Kong's pretty scary.
All right, let's see. I think, I'm gonna draw some cards and deal with your human tokens at the same time.
Boo. My humans have caught a plague.
And let's recycle. Get rid of this ancient chant, which draws me an extra card when it leaves the discard pile, and that feint.
Fortunately, my demon token has a very robust immune system.
Yep, he's healthy. Well, I have a big fistful of cards now.
What you got?
Let's see. I am I'm waiting to see if you've got anything evil for me. All right.
I do have something evil for you. It's called a demon token.
Yeah. Let's see how 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 cards in hand. Okay. Let's see what I can. Let's see what nasty things I can do to you. Let's do a. I will also get a demon token.
Alrighty.
So I passed my turn. Right now I have more than 7 cards. At the end of my turn, I'll be forced to discard down to 7. If Darwin just passed here, I would discard down to 7. Or if he plays something, I'll have an opportunity to play more cards. I've already spent my gold, so I'll only be able to play free cards at that point. Okay, bringing down the giant. I am still going to end my turn. And let's see, I'm going to discard this guy and this one.
Yeah, when we have this many cards in hand, there's a pretty big temptation to spend a lot of time tanking over what decision to make.
All right, so you decided that you wanted even more cards. All right, so I think I'm going to try and clean up this board a little bit. And get a demon token to boot. Bring in the demon. So Darwin could block with 1 zombie token. He could block with multiple zombie tokens if he wanted to try and kill my demon. He could also play an event or a champion with ambush before blockers. Or he could just take the 4 points of damage because he's still at 29. 1 sacrificial demon.
I decided my zombie needed to go on an important mission.
After blocking my demon token, I'll note. Yes.
It's part of his assignment.
Exactly. I'm gonna swing him with a zombie. Alright. Another zombie coming in. I think I'll just add some more beatdown while you're out of gold.
That's a giant beating, my friend.
All right. Yeah, so you were in the 30s at the start of this attacks and got you all the way down to 17. So we'll end the turn there and see what you have in store for me.
Yeah, let's see if I can return the favor.
Uh-oh. That guy, he's got to go.
Ooh. Well, that changes things a little.
I've messed with your plan?
Definitely. Definitely.
So were you going to do like a wolf's call and come over with a bazillion tokens?
No comment.
Yeah, that card I just killed, Courageous Soul, he gives Winnie attacks. All your champions get +2 offense for the turn, so he can be quite devastating. All right, I accept your vicious zombie attack for 2 points. Oh, no more giant for me.
Well, I could have thought of something more exciting had you not killed my Courageous Soul, but...
I can imagine. All right. Taking out, erasing your token and restocking my hand.
You do a lot of things I don't approve of.
All right, well, let's bring in a lonely zombie. See what you got for him. Seems like an excellent time for you to play Wolf's Call.
I've heard crazier ideas.
Ouch.
Mother Nature didn't like all those zombies and demons.
All right, like I said, it seems like an excellent time for me to play Wolf's Call. All right, bringing in a wolf. So Wolf Call puts 4 wolves into play. They all have Blitz. Looks like one of them's going to meet a very angry gargoyle. Watchful Gargoyle, Airborne, has Tribute Recycle. You're winning that fight, Darwin.
About time I won one of the fights. In general, this game doesn't seem like it's going great for me, but, you know, anything can happen in Epic, and it often does.
So I lost one of my wolves, but looks like there's a good chance the other 3 wolves are going to get in. Dealing a nice 6 points of damage. Okay, now I'm going to end my turn. See if Darwin has any more plays for us, or nope, just went on to his turn. Blue Dragon. So Blue Dragon drew him a card when it came into play and dealt 2 damage to a target. Just killed off a wolf. And he's going to end his turn here. I think...
Oh, it's this point of the game, huh?
Well, I decided to kill off your guys instead of trying to do damage directly to you. Maybe I should have done damage to you, but wanted to get that gargoyle out of the way of my wolves.
I'm not complaining.
Interesting. Okay. Bringing in a wolf.
Huh. What's the best option here?
Uh-oh. Final task. He gets to pick a champion from a discard pile and put it into a play. And it has Blitz for the turn. And at the end of the turn, it'll be broken. Drew a card. Killed 1 wolf.
Yeah, I kind of feel like I need to stop the bleeding.
So, good news for Darwin is he's blocking and killing my other wolf. The bad news is he doesn't have any blockers available right now. So if I can play a Blitz champion, I probably can get some damage in. All right, playing the Juggernaut, and we're going to reveal those 2 blue cards for the loyalty on Juggernaut to draw a card. Okay, and then bringing in the attack. Looking like I should have done that 5 damage directly to you.
Although I'd have a blocker now.
That's true. Darren's trying to save his health. Throwing the Dark Knight in front of the Juggernaut to suck up 2 points of damage. And
yeah, unfortunately, breakthrough is a thing.
okay, and that dragon died at the end of the turn because it was brought back by final task. So Darwin's in a real pickle. He's down to 4 health. This could help. The gold dragon gives all his good champions, including itself, righteous. So if it damages me, he will gain health. See what we can do about that.
Yeah, the key word is the if, I think.
Exactly.
I've been waiting for an opportunity where you didn't have a gold for me to play it, but you didn't cooperate.
All right, Sea Titan putting it back in your hand.
It's not looking good for Team Kastle.
I'm eager to go on to my turn. And bring in a Juggernaut. There's a small list of cards that could save you at this point.
Yeah, I don't think I have any of those cards. So how about this? How about I deal with the Juggernaut and then you pass the turn?
Well, you deal with the Juggernaut, we'll see what happens.
Okay. Let's see here.
Okay, the Lion Weight banishes a champion that's attacking alone. But we still have the Sea Titan. Coming in for 11. Good game, Darwin.
Good game. Well played.
All right, check out the other playthrough videos on this page to see more formats for Epic. Thanks, guys.